Welcome back. I'm joined in studio by Dan Hine from Parkinson, Alberta. That's right. Yeah, welcome.
It's great to be with you.
Right.
Thanks, Mike.
Dan's here to talk about Step and Stride. Now, it's the you replaced the annual walk as the major fundraiser. Give us a few details.
Sure. With the name change a couple of years ago, Parkinson, Alberta established itself as an independent body, and it did so because it wanted to focus resources on the front line and on research. And by creating the Step and Stride Walk, we now took over from the national brand, and we channel all the money that possible to the front line and valuable research.
So it's an event that's gone on nationally, provincially, and here in Medicine Hat is taking place on September the 7th.
That's right. On Sunday morning, we're going to gather around 11:30, and we're going to fire off the walk around 12. And there's going to be a lot of surrounding activities, face painting, and they did a really cool banner with kids' handprints and things last year. I believe that's going to happen again. Pizza, coffee, and it's open for all comers, whether you're participating or sponsoring or just want to hang around and join us for the festivities. It is a great way to spend a couple hours.
Now, you mentioned some of those activities. You also have a team challenge as well.
Yes, we do. My good friend Bill and I took on we tried to be the big team, and we managed to do that for a couple of years, but we got trumped last year by Al Hyland and his team. So the rivalry persists, and we'll see who puts up the big numbers this year.
So what's the competition? How do people get involved?
ParkinsonAlberta.ca is the best way to connect. You can also call the local office and talk to Beth Metcalf there. Yeah, you're welcome to either walk yourself, getting your own sponsors, or find a team such as ours that you could support.
And people also have an opportunity to submit a video.
I've heard about that. I haven't seen the details, but I understand that we are trying to gather clips, and Bill and I are going to figure out how we're going to participate in that.
And 100% of the money raised stays here in Alberta to help with services.
That's correct. And there was a bit of a discussion about that over the previous years, and the effort here in Alberta has always been focused on frontline services and actual research that would benefit people who are living with PD and those that provide supports and give care to those with PD.
And for viewers who aren't familiar with Parkinson's, it has been in the media lately, especially with the death of Robin Williams.
Yeah, that was interesting how it brought that into focus, and it's a tragic story there. We lost somebody who gave us all so much to laugh about and think about, and he would have been a tremendous voice to, I think, express some of the dimensions of the disease and the difficulties with that. He will always be well remembered, and of course the other celebrity spokesperson that's been big in Parkinson is Michael J. Fox, and his charity is purely focused on research, and he's so far raised nearly $500 million for that purpose.
It's a great event. It's called Step and Stride, September the 7th. Thank you so much for joining us. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you back here. Good afternoon.